Welcome back, everyone. We have some really exciting studio guests with us this morning. We've got Richard Oberacker and Robert Taylor here in the studio. They are the masterminds behind this wonderful production that's airing only, what, 2 days only?
Only 2 days, 2 performances only. 2
performances only. It's called ACE, and it's going to be raising money for the Nevada Conservatory Theater.
Correct.
Tell me a little bit about, what sort of goes into this. Richard, you're the composer.
I am.
And Robert, you play the violin.
I play the violin, and we co-write the book and lyrics together for the musical.
So it's an original musical. This is actually a debut of basically this version of the show, and it's being presented as a concert, really, very much like they do it in New York with the Encore series in Manhattan. So the full orchestra is on stage, and then the whole show is staged around the orchestra and in front of the orchestra. So it's the complete musical, but it's an interesting way to present it because you really understand how the orchestra works with it, and you get that full symphonic experience of seeing how a musical works that way. It's fully designed, fully lit, all the tech with it as well. And all of it is to raise funds for Nevada Conservatory Theater so they can continue doing this incredible work that they do here, where they use professionals from the Strip and from New York and from LA to work alongside their student body to create some really great theater here for Las Vegas. I think it's an amazing program that they've done, and we are so happy to be able to contribute in some way.
Well, we are lucky to have you doing this for our community. Let's get some video up for our viewers so we can show you a little bit about what this whole thing looks like. Absolutely beautiful. Robert, why don't you tell us a little bit about the background of this play or this musical? What's the story here that we're telling?
Well, first of all, we met and began writing together about 12 years ago when we were both on the road with the national tour of The Lion King. And this was the first musical that we worked on together, and a completely original story inspired by both of our lives. It's set in 1964, is the present day of the musical, and it's about a young man coming back to St. Louis and discovering secrets about his family history that his mother had kept from him all his life as a child, and going on a journey really of discovery about what the true history and story of his family was.
Wonderful, wonderful stuff. It's very exciting to have this happening in our community. It's August 22nd and 23rd in the Judy Bailey Theater on the UNLV campus. Tickets are $30. All the proceeds go to the Nevada Conservatory Theater. Masterminds behind this with wonderful experience. Robert, who has worked on several shows in the Strip. Richard, who is just a mastermind of composing. We are so lucky to have them here providing this service to our community. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll be right back.